What is up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome to the Xbox Showcase 2024. Yes, we're finally here. We've made it to the Christmas of video games for all us guys here. And, it's been very lackluster so far since pretty much the death of E3 during COVID, and they finally put the nail in the coffin. It's been pretty damn kind of so-so. We still want to get hyped, but with Sony pretty much all but pulling out, never really doing a live show again, not even PSX, which is sorely missed for sure. And Nintendo pulling back into digital tree houses. It's not even really a tree house anymore. That leaves only really Xbox doing live shows. Even the likes of EA and Ubisoft pretty much just stick to digital only little kind of, honestly, let's put it how it is. It's just fucking trailers, right? And I miss that in-house stuff. Now, I know the talking, yapping of all the executives is not doing us any favors, and Jeff Keighley once again proven that he's spending far too much time on stage. But Xbox have been actually killing it the last couple of years. It's hard to admit, I know, for other people, like they're definitely in third place, if not last place, but I appreciate what Xbox do. Their backwards compatibility and the FPS boost, being able to play games at 120 and 60 frames, really does give them a new lease on life. But where they lack is in first party stuff. They have their Halos and Gears and Fables and Forzas, but it's not enough, and those things carry them through the 360 era and started to feel lackluster during the 2011, 2012, 2013. That was fucking 10 years ago. We need new franchises. We need new power. So we'll see where that comes from. Now, Sony, on the other hand, have had one of the worst state of plays recently. Just fundamentally not really understanding where the industry is right now, which is we're 4 years into a generation, both sides giving us nothing and loving it, absolutely resting on the fact that the big six are just doing their job, which is, Call of Duty, fucking Fortnite, you name it, all those big ones that are bringing in the money, and they're not going anywhere, the Robloxes of the world, and that's what's fundamentally changed the whole generation. 48% of PS4 owners have not moved on to next gen because they don't need to. All their favorite games and people are playing those games, and they're available everywhere from mobile all the way down to PS4. So it is hurting things for sure. Now, you can blame COVID. COVID definitely didn't help for sure. There's definitely 2 years of just fuckery thanks to COVID. But there's only so much you can lean on that stuff. It's bullshit. Devs still put out games, and it was a miracle we got half the games we did. But yeah, we can no longer use COVID now. We're far removed from that, So it comes down to bad budgets and, honestly, inflation in the economy not putting down the sales of these consoles, right? 4 years in, it would be unheard of for the PS4, Xbox One, or even the 360 and PS3 before it to still be at the launch price. We're here at $499 for a PS5 and $499 for an Xbox Series X. It's stupid. Both of them should be $399, if not $350. Now, there's a little rumor going around that Xbox may actually do just that. They're hurting. They want the sales, but we'll see. We'll see how things are going. I'm going to play a little bit of the last year's is that playing? Come on, baby. Last year's Xbox Showcase. No, it doesn't seem like it's playing. It is. Okay, cool. So this is, they start things off with Fable. I'm hearing we might see Fable again. This is a new Fable. This is done by Playground Games, who do their Forza Horizon series, but very much British true and true. So if anybody can handle it, they can. If they can give us that open world fidelity. Now, people are saying this is in-game footage. People don't believe it. They're moaning about the main character looking a bit stupid. I don't know if you've seen British women without plastic surgery, but yeah, they can be a little bit tomboyish in that. It's bullshit. I think that right there with that fireball, that might be actually gameplay, but we'll see. Me personally, all I really want from Fable is that same charm. When you think of Fable, you think of British charm. It doesn't need to be open world. Give us that length of Fable 2, but give us the fidelity, give us the choice. And honestly, it's been a series that's long running on false promises from Peter Molyneux. Back in the days, we can make a tree grow as the game goes, as if it was fucking the greatest thing ever. But they should put that in there. Have a tree with an acorn that turns good or evil depending on your playthrough, because that's what Fable's about. Fable's about goofy little choices, farting and kicking chickens, Everything else is whatever. So this is kind of a nod on like James and the Giant Peach or the Giant and the Beanstalk, you know. So it's clever if they do stuff like that and keep it like that. But Fable's been in trouble, you know. Fable hasn't done really squat since Fable Legends. We had that cool little puppeteer game, and then we had yeah, Fable Legends. I played that before it came out in early access, and it was a 3-person kind of Overwatch style game, or I think it was even before Overwatch, and they completely abandoned it. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Another one as well, State of Decay 3. Everyone wants those zombie games. The last was just ain't cutting it in zombie stuff, and Dead Rising is dead. So that leaves State of Decay. Now they've unfortunately posted early that they're going to have a trailer, so I'm excited with that. We're supposed to be getting over 15 first-party titles, but 30 games in full. Which should be huge. We'll see a lot of stuff. Maybe Final Fantasy 16 on Xbox. Visions of Mana. I wonder will the Final Fantasy 9 remake show up. Now this is the new game from Compulsion. I'm so excited. This is the guy who made We Happy Few. This is called South of Midnight. It's got a gorgeous wooden stop motion trailer, and it's meant to be third-person magic, you know. It looks wonderful, you know. Just a nice nod to the Deep South, right? You know, everyone knows about the devil at the crossroads, the man who sold his soul to the devil so he could play guitar. It's based on a real story, honest to God. The Deep South has got a lot of the mysticism. If you remember, I played a game a while, good few years ago now, and it was I was playing as this giant skeleton walking along the South, learning all about the mythos of the South, and it was really, really fucking cool. Oh yes, how's it going? Hello Dutch, how you doing? It must be early as hell. Have you any excitement at all? Do you bother? I suppose after they shut down the fucking Kerbal Space Program studio, you're probably kind of done with gaming for a while. I get you, for sure, for sure. I still got that kind of fight in me, that fever in me, even though, like, yeah, it's been a rough couple of years of executives not taking price or not taking salary cuts and not taking resignations. Instead, we're losing a lot of great developers and a lot of great companies. Like Phil Spencer should have just given up his salary instead of closing Tango Gameworks. Like Arcane Austin, they were closed, but most of that staff has just moved over to Leon, you know, or they're a remote studio helping Arcane Leon. So they're not dead, you know. Like Prey's not dead, Dishonored's not dead. Trust me, the Dishonored 3 has been long rumored. But Tango, that was their only Japanese studio. It was part of ZeniMax and Bethesda. It very much is Bethesda and ZeniMax's fault there. They didn't know how to position Hi-Fi Rush. It was a runaway success. They weren't expecting much. It's the usual stuff. The same thing with Sony and Helldivers 2. Say what you want, but they never expected that success. Hence why they have that stupid PSN nonsense that you have to sign up for and all that crap. So yeah, you can tell. So that's South of Midnight, made by Compulsion. I hope we see that tonight. Lots of really, it gives me kind of Double Fine vibes of just pure love. We also have Clockwork, I always call it Clockwork Orange. It's Clockwork Revolution, which is meant to be like a Bioshock Infinite styled RPG from the guys who brought us like the old Fallouts, you know, and Wasteland and that. But yeah, this is how they handled last year, and I hope it's the same this year. This is Star Wars Outlaws. I just got a really cool rumor about Star Wars Outlaws having a GTA style Empire wanted system, and it will go all the way to Death Troopers coming after you, chasing you off world and everything. So I'm excited for this. Now, will it be a little bit of Ubisoft slop? Yeah, it will. It absolutely will. It doesn't matter how many studios. I played Avatar from these guys and the Division games, and Ubisoft gonna Ubisoft. The problem is not Massive's fault, but Ubisoft want these games out. So you've got 9 to 12 studios hammering home on these games to get them out. Does it help? Yes, but does it make everything homogenized and feel exactly the fucking same? It also does, unfortunately. It's the way it goes. It's like, there's one team over there, and it's like, hi, we're the Ubisoft Tower team, and you're like, fuck you, you know? And they just make Ubisoft Towers and everything. But, you know, it's kind of pushed the industry forward in a bad way. We had Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, a wholly Japanese game using the Ubisoft Tower motif, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, is this deja vu? So yeah, we're only a couple of minutes away before we start, so we won't be able to watch all of this. But just to say that they didn't come out with banger after banger, and they need to do the same thing. My question is, will Phil Spencer get booed? Will Sarah Bond get booed? honestly, I think they deserve that. Like, I think Sony have gone the same way as well. There's too many cooks spoiling the broth. You don't need 4 CEOs doing the same job as one. Like, Phil Spencer is now head of Xbox. You know, he's way up over there. The ones actually dealing with the portfolio and Xbox in general is Matt Booty, who's doing a woeful bad job, and Sarah Bond, who unfortunately has been put in the thick of it and really has to answer for other people's mistakes. And that's not fair. I think she's doing a good job. She has that PR face down, which is otherwise known as emotionless, dead, just read the script, you know. Phil Spencer, very good at that. I fucking hate that PR speech, but it's the world we live on, sadly, because these shows, as much as we think they're for us, they are not. They are for investors, shareholders, and just otherwise known as fucking Microsoft big boys. But things are different this year. They now have Activision Blizzard, and they have to show that $70 fucking billion right now. Show what they're going to do with it. That sucks. They've only had it really for like 6 months. You know, there's rumors flying around for everything from Banjo coming back to Gears of War to a Halo Combat Evolved remake that may go to PlayStation. And of course, that is the big question on everybody's mind. Whether it's a meme or not, everybody's asking, is this going to PlayStation? Is this going to Yeah, so it's so stupid. They have painted this picture themselves, so it's up to them to dig themselves out of the trenches. I don't think they can. I do think we might see a Xbox handheld, and I do think that's the position they want. They want to become the next Steam Deck, and it's going to push them into third-party publishing, which is fine for their banks, but for us and the Xbox brand, it's going to be unrecognizable. Unfortunately, there's only one way out of this, and that is that way, you know. If they continue to do just exclusives that we love, and just keep them on Xbox, it will kill the brand. If they continue to move those third-party games over to multi-platform, or first-party games to multi-platform, it will kill Xbox, but keep it alive as well. Does that make any sense? It's so stupid. Honestly, with Lego Horizon Adventures going to Switch and PC and everything day one, it seems that Sony are going as much third party as anything else. And people are saying, oh, it's not made by Sony, it's not first party. It is absolutely first party. It is in conjunction with the help of Guerrilla Games. They're working on it as we speak. Anyway, okay, let's move over. It should be starting now. We got fucking IGN. I hate to use IGN, but it is the way it is. It's hard to get anybody that's consistent. Alright, they're still yapping away. Let's see, they've got a minute 40 on that. Okay. Yeah. People like IGN and that, you don't really want to listen to because they're all fucked up on both sides. Alright, this was 33 Immortals. This is from the guys who made Spiritfarer and Jotun and all those wonderful games. This is, as you can tell, it's a 33-player co-op game. It's kind of roguelike. It's in early access right now. Nice little get from them. How's this going? Hello, Dynamite. We're just about to start things here. General's been doing more stuff outside of game and enjoying life. Yeah, you're so right. Like, I see that with Pyro as well. You get to that point, and so much better just to be living your life. Like, gaming's not going anywhere. It'll always be there. You can jump back in for your favorite games, like, especially if you're a PC gamer. There's so much more to life for sure. Indie games like Balatro. Yeah, exactly. And that's actually coming to physical as well, which is cool. Nice. Deep Rock Galactic season, yeah, that'd be great too. Plans to submit some 4K mountains this summer, or summit, okay, and in general go outside. Yeah, I hope it all goes well. We have a lot of hikers. Alright, here we go. This stuff is starting. Are they not gonna show us? Please, IGN, move away from the talking heads. I fucking hate when they do this stuff. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill them. Please, go. It's starting. Alright, what we got here? We're gonna start off with maybe... This could be Contraband. No, this is Black Ops. Okay, yeah, that was Saddam Hussein. This is gonna be set during the Gulf War. Make sure, let me know if the volume is okay and all that. So, I will actually watch some of this afterwards. We're gonna do a special half-an-hour look at Black Ops. I want to see zombies. I hear it's open world. I want to see the campaign. Not so fussed about Warzone or multiplayer. Just not for me. Never was.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more.
Nice. It's good to see COD back on Xbox. I just think it's so long in the tooth. I hear next year is going to be much better. They're going to relaunch and Black Ops and its story.
Spectre of global conflict.
I hear Ghosts, or not, I always get it mixed up. Ghost from Modern Warfare is going to get his own trilogy of games, spin-offs from Modern Warfare. We'll see how that goes. That's hence why they changed that storyline. But yeah, they're going heavy conspiracy with this stuff. They love doing that. Black Ops 6. Now we got some Prodigy in there. There's a whole, every single game trailer now uses a shitty remixed SoundCloud version of 90s classics and grunge and stuff. It's, I don't know who started it. Was it fucking Batman with Nirvana? I don't know. But yeah, we had that Summer Game Fest. They showed off Arkham Shadows for a VR and people were pissed. There was an audible awe in the audience, and that's an audience full of game devs, you know. It's not us. But we'll see. I do hope they get a little bit booed here. I really do. If they don't address Tango Gameworks and a few others, imagine winning awards, doing heaps for Hi-Fi Rush, and then getting the sack. Now, unfortunately, Shinji Mikami had left within a year ago, so that team was quite gutted. There was a rumor even that he took upwards of a dozen devs with him because they just wanted to stay with him. Now, of course, they always announce their retirement, and then a year later they announce the studio, so it's all bullshit. They basically get their pink slip and their golden parachute. But I would have loved, like, apparently they were trying to get Hi-Fi Rush off the ground and Ghostwire Tokyo 2 off the ground, when we all want Evil Within 3. Evil Within could have been pushed as a Resident Evil for Xbox. What are you guys hoping to see here? Anything at all? A bit of Hollow Knight Silksong, Gears 6, a Gears Phoenix Collection remake. What are you looking for?
You just got a first
there he is.
Campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
He doesn't look great these days. I think the stress has got to him. It's time to retire, Phil.
Where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing.
Look, it's not live
at Activision. And
is
please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from
happy
Treyarch
Sunday.
and Raven.
We'll have Ubisoft's tomorrow. I think Nintendo's is on the
Black Ops
18th,
6.
I believe, or 15th.
You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and
deep
zombies.
dive. Oh, hey Bernie, how's it going?
It's been 10
Sunday,
years
hell yeah.
since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time.
Nice.
Going forward,
I'm actually excited for
everyone will experience
Xbox
the game,
putting
including the
all
Black
their
Ops
third-party
6
stuff on
beta,
Switch
the
2.
season expansions,
Like
and
all
the
Activision
updates
stuff.
at launch.
There you go.
There
And
are
on Game Pass.
currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month.
Sheesh.
We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
I'll be playing.
So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
They had no choice but to do
I'm
it.
incredibly excited
October
for today's
25th.
show.
Here we go.
I'm standing here thinking about
Let's go,
all the
Xbox. This
passion
is
that has
yours
gone in
to
making
win or
this
to
show
lose.
what it is.
Don't fuck it up.
It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios.
Hell yeah.
Who are doing
Will we see
what
World
I
of Warcraft
believe
on console?
is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me.
Let's go.
As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
It's got to be Doom.
So thank you all for joining us.
Or Hexon. He's
And
been trying to get
please enjoy
Hexon
the
off
show.
the ground. Another Doom film. Well, actually, no, it was before Doom. World premiere. It's back. Everyone wanted it. Bethesda. It's Doom. The Dark Ages. Let's go, boys. Finish the fucking finish the trilogy. Before he became a hero. Before he became the Doom guy. Yes. Let's go. This is it. Now, even though this is medieval, I hear it's still guns and stuff. It might not be Doom, you never know, but yeah, it's pretty obvious. Oh, shit, boys. Holy stuff. id Software. Yes! Holy shit, he's back, baby. Damn. I believe this is coming to everything. They didn't want to, like, Doom has always been on everything. Yes! A shield? No way! Oh my god. Oh, wow. They had to keep the suit. So it might be medieval, but it's more like a Predator situation where they're kind of going back in time. Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go. Ooh, that's nice. Little spread shot. Boom! Oh my, a chainsaw shield. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Oh my god, they just won E3 just like that. Because Sony couldn't bring it. Jeff Keighley couldn't bring it. Nobody brings it like motherfucking Xbox. About time people put some respect on their fucking names. But they never will. Too many pissy babies. Go play your fucking Lego games. Go play your Astro Bot. I don't give a fuck. Time for the big boys to take over. Yes! Holy shit! What the fuck is this? What the fuck, dude? He just flew on a dragon. The Dark Ages. Let's go. Alright. Coming. Yeah, I heard that's next year. I know that's kind of sad. Trust me, they're packed this year. They're packed. Game Pass. But that will be coming to everything else. That will be coming on the PS5. You're not going to hear the word PS5 tonight, probably. I doubt they'd do that. But, honestly, who cares? Who cares? I'd rather them go to Switch over fucking PS5, but Switch 2. Oh, here we go. What's next? Xbox Game Studios.
Who were you before?
In-game footage. This is probably State of Decay 3. Yeah, State of Decay 3, boys.
What did you believe?
Also next year. We haven't seen this. This is their new logo for Undead Labs. They've been working exclusively with, I think it's called 51 Eggs.
It's too late to ask now.
55 eggs, I don't know. So they accidentally leaked this, the poor bastards. I'm so glad. We haven't seen this in 4 years.
Ventured out beyond the gates.
Last time we saw it, it was the some haunted wildlife. I hope that's still in there.
Something greater than the
All we ever wanted from State of Decay was a bit more multiplayer, you know? There's that opening door. We love it, love it. Yes.
in each other.
Zombies ain't dead. I love it. I'll be over 2 hours for the campaign. Yeah, I hope so. Looking to try out ice climbing stuff, paragliding. Yeah, go for it, dude.
Even if we bought the
You see
others
something about them
together,
including a mission about 9/11. No, it shouldn't be. It's Gulf War.
the sacrifice would
It'll be
worth
probably
it.
like maybe taking down Saddam Hussein or something. But you never know, dude. Yeah, they like their shock value.
Be worth it.
Everything's good at my end, thank you. We live in a world of that. What was that? The day before being a disaster. That was gameplay, that shot. That's gameplay. Nice. State of Decay is another game that they don't put enough respect on it. I know the base building can be a bit rough. That's gameplay right there.
Not helped us find the courage
Nice.
to keep
See, I
going,
think they should keep the hood on. They like
to fight
showing
all
off games and it makes them look CGI. Uh-oh. That's a big bitch. Yeah, these are
we needed it.
for 2024. We're getting Avowed. We're getting Stalker 2. We're getting probably maybe the Gears collection. We'll see. Gear 6 probably won't be till next year. We're getting the Indiana Jones game. There's so much more coming. Trust me, 2024 is stacked.
I didn't know you well.
It's great. That's something I'm hyped for. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. Doom Eternal was fantastic. A little bit too much platforming. It seems that Doom the Dark Age is also trying out some new stuff with the flying glider stuff. We'll see. Or the dragon riding. That should be awesome, dude. Include the BFG. Probably some form of a Bernie. They never miss.
And we'll never.
But yeah, if you're worried that that's not coming to other stuff, it is. Doom, they want to keep it that way. It'll come to Switch too. It'll come to everything. Mobile if they can. They want to keep it that way. Xbox are not about ripping games off other studios. The last time they did that was Rise of the Tomb Raider, and it hurt them so much. So trust me, they're about money in the bank. Not unfortunately,
No one is
will be.
forgotten.
It'll come down to a little bit of third-party stuff. I don't care. I just want people to
We
play
live on.
games. I think the industry is in a massive downward trend, and they need people to play their games. So this means PC day and date. This means going third-party. Who fucking cares? There's too many studios dying because they can't get their shit together. Alright, we didn't even get a date for that. Damn. Well, that's definitely next year. That'll be a big one for next year. For sure. Alright, next up. No more messing. Electronic Arts. BioWare. Oh, here we go. We're getting some Dragon Age. Now, it was called Dragon Age 4 Dreadwolf. It's now been renamed to Dragon Age The Veilguard. I was hoping they wouldn't waste time with this because it's going to be shown off with gameplay on June 11th in their own stream. I was hoping they wouldn't bother. This would be great. Like, you can buy Dragon Age Inquisition, right now for as little as $3. I think I'll do a quick run through of it. They're decent games. They're obviously hard at work on the new Mass Effect, but this is their baby first. Veil Jumper, okay. These are great games, you know, they're absolutely action-based, but also uniquely tactical-based as well, only if you want to. Ooh, Necromancer, you know me, I love my Necromancers.
Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
Combat Loop in the Tunnel was better. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Once you got to that fucking first dude, it was like, oh my god, this is a strategy game. It's wonderful. Absolutely, dude, I agree. It made you think. It was a thinking man's badass shooter. And I played it on a higher difficulty because that's how Doom is meant to be played. You need to be between life and death all the time. It's wonderful. General atmosphere is better in 2016. Right, right. Yeah, it definitely felt a little more old school.
But where are we gonna find
Dude, that chainsaw shield, I got goosebumps. 180 hours, man, holy shit, dude, that's the real deal. Do want 2016 multiplayer. Yeah, I hope so, dude. All these games need to bring back those separate multiplayer, not fucking Battle Royale, just multiplayer modes, you know? Whether it was Mass Effect, whether it was fucking Uncharted, whether it was fucking Gears and Halo, like, we need to go back. It's not about nostalgia. It was about that pick up and play and have fun with friends. This fucking thing of signing into a launcher, fucking signing up, fucking Battle Royales, fucking Battle Passes, I'm sick of it. I am. Fucking sick of it. Alright, who's next? I'm expecting some Blizzard stuff here. Alright, we chase dreams and embrace shadows. And totally front. This could be something new.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
Got some space, yeah. This may be Starfield, yeah. Yeah, this is Starfield Shattered Space DLC. They're meant to be launching a mod creation kit soon as well. Vehicles coming in. All the stuff that should have been there day one. I enjoyed Starfield. I enjoyed it more than Fallout 4, but yeah, it has a lot of shortcomings. But one's Fallout number 4. This is Starfield number 1. You gotta understand. Sometimes you gotta lay the bricks down before you bother with anything else. But it is 100% long overdue a new engine from Bethesda. They are so stuck in 2005, it's criminal. Yeah, hell yeah. I don't expect anything else from the main Bethesda studios, like not Elder Scrolls 6 or it looks gorgeous.
And choose your words carefully. They will
Cool.
determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun.
I'll be playing this day one because I got the premium edition of Starfield, so it comes with all this stuff. This may be the only DLC for Starfield in terms of expansion. I think, I don't know, we'll see. Everything else might be smaller. But this already looks massive. New Quake game. Yeah, there's a rumor that the Wolfenstein guys are working on a new Quake game. So we'll see if that's real. We shall see. Ba, 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 ba. I love this time of year. Like, these might not all be games for you, but holy shit. Shattered Space. Nice. Everyone's... So the chat, I always like to look at the chat. It's just one big hive mind. They're a blob of mess.
I'm from the tribe.
Coming tonight. Here we go.
We have a proposal for you.
So it's mainly Silksong. They want Black Ops 7 already. Yeah, GTA 7, the usual. Alright, there's that creation kit, mods and stuff. Starfield has this unique thing where if you look closely, the textures look unbelievable, but then once it goes into movement, it looks like slurry. It's weird. Coming 2024. We didn't. Oh, I didn't shut off that music. Someone should have told me about that. Bethesda Presents. Oh, they might have something else here. Hold on.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by...
Oh yeah, of course, 76 and all that other shit. ESO as well.
Folks, if you're just
I heard this is supposed to be very good. It might be Fallout Britain or something.
Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by, and oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family.
This is supposed to be about 2 hours long.
How about that?
I should have timed it. I suppose I can time
Beautiful country.
my
Right in the
stream.
heart of Shenandoah.
About 15 minutes in.
Oh, Shenandoah,
Shenandoah.
I hear you calling.
Malaysia's first ever
Call
map
now to join
expansion.
Harry and the over
Reminds me of like
17
Yellowstone or
million
something. Do you guys know
already
this
on board.
place at all?
And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Yeah, see?
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden.
Wow.
Yes,
I'm always so
Skyline
like
Valley
interested
is a
in
stunning
jumping in
portrait
on
of
Fallout
Mother Nature
76,
in
but it
reverse.
just
From the picturesque Shenandoah
it was
National
such a
Park
disaster
to
when
its
it launched,
majestic
and I
wildlife
hate joining
and friendly
MMOs
local
years
residents.
later.
Skyline Valley
It's
is a welcome home to
overwhelming and boring at
and
the same
don't
time.
forget to bring home a souvenir or two.
You've missed a lot of stuff.
When
But
the
then again,
bombs started
these
dropping,
MMOs are
don't
much
come
better.
out.
Like, look at the likes of
Call them
Destiny
now
and
to
Guild
reserve
Wars and
your
all these
place
where
in Vault
they just
76.
delete the content. It's like, oh, you didn't
Still not
play it
sold?
day one? Well, fuck you,
Well,
you get nothing.
I suppose having
It's so
skills
weird.
is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Skyline Valley, June 12th. That's very, very quick. Holy shit. Good on them. This is a lot of content. World premiere, here we go. I'm trying to think of what studios they have. Like Toys for Bob might show something. We know a lot of stuff. What is this? Sandfall Interactive. They have a lot of stuff as well. Like the Hitman guys are working on like a Project Dragon game. They have the Arkham guys working on something. What is this?
Paint a new number. Ticking down every year.
That was like Paris or something.
One stroke.
In-game footage, I'm sure it is.
And every one of that
Fucking lies, dude.
vanishes into nothingness.
Looks like Da Vinci or something. Oh, is this a... No, it's hardly a Plague Tale, aren't it? I'm hearing Plague Tale 3 might show up.
An expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission.
See, I told you, this is what we want. It took Xbox to get to here. And this is the type of stuff that should have been at Summer Game Fest. And I'll tell you why. Xbox now own one of the biggest publishers in the world, Activision Blizzard. All those games couldn't have been shown at Summer Game Fest. This looks unbelievable. Now, is there combat? Yes! I as soon as I saw that, I was going, oh wow, this looks amazing. Whoa! Oh, what's all this on the side? Oh, it's like turn-based? Jesus Christ. Wow. This may be like a Chinese game or something. Who did they mention? This is where that's why I was pulling up a tab. I need to do my research. Was it Sandfall Interactive? Yeah. Who are they? That's new to me. Alright, let's see. Sandfall? 3D turn-based RPG on Unreal Engine 5. They're based out of Montpellier. I heard about this. Montpellier is France. And that's why Paris was on the Eiffel Tower. These are made up of some of Ubisoft team that left after Michel Ancel left. This looks fantastic. Expedition 33. Wow, fantastic. That's for me. Thank you, please. Yes, I'll take that. All right, cool. Straight into Game Pass. Obviously, stuff that is still coming to Game Pass is like the new Flintlock game, which is this amazing shooter kind of Souls-like from the guys who did Ashen. As I mentioned, Stalker 2. Lots of stuff. Anything you see that you saw like in 2023, 2022, 2024. You know, these things will come down the line. This is South of Midnight. Let's go. I need to see gameplay for this. It's incredible. It's like wooden stop motion. Like Leica, like Box Trolls and Coraline. So this is made by Compulsion, who did We Happy Few. It's the fish talking. Yeah, this has been this incredible show so far. Let's keep it going. Oh, bollocks. This is why we don't want to use fucking IGN. Louisiana Simulator. I don't care what they want to call it. Get some fucking culture into your bones, you silly little cunts. Sticking to your dirty little chairs and your Cheetos fucking feet. Trust me, these games ain't made for you, you little pussies. Go back to fucking Fortnite as they break the fists and fix the fists and fucking bow to the competitive players. Bow to Ninja to please our fucking candy floss haired overlord. Fuck that dude.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot.
The first couple of weeks of that season are amazing, but watch, it's gonna be shit from now on. They can't stop trying to please idiots. Alright, give me some gameplay. Oh, we're getting game. Oh my god, we're getting gameplay. Yes, it looks amazing. Oh my god. Wow, this is for us. This is for us. Wow, wow, that's gameplay. Hello. Gee, I know it's fancy fog and lighting effects, but that is gorgeous. So she's meant to use this spectral kind of whip. That's her combat. Yup, there it is. Nice. See, I know too much. I kind of spoiled myself. I know too much. Alright, we're going to go straight into a boss fight. No bullshit. Now, you got to remember, Compulsion made We Happy Few, which was a first-person survival game. Kind of confusing and weird. This is new ground for these guys. Nice. Here we go. Alright. Xbox are known for doing really great little games like this. They're just not appreciated. If anybody remembers, Recore from the Metroid guys actually made an Xbox exclusive, and it was wonderful. About robots and stuff. Great platforming, great combat. Just shat on. But to me, Xbox are PlayStation 3 circa. That's what they're at. Experimental, fun, making a game just because you're making a game. I love it. Yeah, to me, I know when I'm going to play a game. I want Fable to look like this, you know, but you don't want two games looking the same either. Oh, that was brilliant. Little paraglider. Nice. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the American South. It's my kind of people, my kind of food, music, culture, just wonderful salt of the earth. You couldn't get closer to Ireland than you couldn't get further away. That mix of the South, so you got American in there, you got Creole, so a little bit of French. You got the whole, it's just, oh my god, really salt of the earth people. Wonderful. This looks unbelievable. This is Game of the Year. Gives me kind of Concrete Genie vibes too, which is not a bad thing. Listen to that music. Jesus, Compulsion did it, boys. I'm so happy. Speaking of Fortnite, I got back-to-back. Nice, dude. I told you, you're really good, man. Like, what I say about when people balance in that game, I'm like, or the cheaters, why can't they just take the time to get better? It's not get good or whatever. Just get better. They give in and they cheat. It's boring. You are a prime example of someone playing the game getting better. You're fucking doing amazing. I told you, the hardest working person on any team, south of midnight. It's probably next year, but that's okay. I just wanted to see. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to see gameplay. I'm so happy. I was so afraid that was going to be some kind of meh, you know, some kind of fucking leftover. Because you know, We Happy Few is not some fine example of gameplay. I'm sorry. I enjoyed it, but those kind of never-ending survival roguelike things, it just. Blizzard, here we go. We may see, this will probably be the expansion for Diablo 4, but we may see something else from them. The less we see of CGI trailers that are not indicative of the final product, it would be better. Because that's what was going on this summer Game Fest, that fucking RTS game that I called like 10 seconds into the trailer. Nice, yeah. Oh no, so this is the World of Warcraft, was it War Within? Now the real great thing would put this on console. Don't be afraid. We're at that point where more and more MMOs are going to console. This would be a huge boon to put that in the Game Pass. Why not? I'd fucking play it, sure. Nice. Yeah, Blizzard also have the expansion for Diablo 4 to show up. Activision, like outside of Black Ops, I don't see them showing much. Toys for Bob are working on some project, and I've been hearing about a new Spyro since the Reignited trilogy came out, and I'm also hearing of someone doing a remake of Banjo-Kazooie, but we'll see, So it's a mix of Toys for Bob and Playtonic, and I think if they do a Banjo-Kazooie remake, it's supposed to go to Switch. That's why they put Banjo on Smash. What do you guys think of this kind of stuff? They were in high kill games. No, dude, that's fine. A win is a win. Most of my actual wins, you're like, oh, it was only 4 kills, 6 kills, or whatever. Trust me. Oh, that 33 was a... It's a 1 in a million. Let's have randoms. Right, dude? All you want them to do is stay in the car and keep us going, you know? New Bioshock game. I think they're fully on board with Judas. I don't think we're going to see a Bioshock. Sad thing is, I don't know if we're going to see Borderlands 4. It's fucking Civ 7 kind of took over for that. We'll see. We know it's coming, but to not have a Borderlands game out in time for that movie is so stupid. Nice. Yeah, really, to me now, all I need to see from them is Gears 4, or Gears 6 and Fable, and then I'm fine. Anything else is just gravy. And we already saw, what was that one called, 33 Exhibition? That looked fantastic. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. And South of Midnight, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. I don't care what anyone's saying. These next 3 years for Xbox are going to be fucking chef's kiss. But will that be all they have, you know? By then, if Sony hasn't got a fucking game ready, they should get the fuck out of it themselves. Alright, come on, put it on console. The War Within, put it on console. Blow people away. The Darkness Calls. Come on. Do the crazy thing. Put it on console. 2024, wow, there's August. Yeah, because a lot of, I only see PC. Come on, come on. Ah! They could have put it on console. Really just wowed people. That's all good. Alright, Konami, wow. Okay, this is Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. And I thought it might be their OD game, but no, I heard I heard the Russian. That's great. Sony didn't even show this. This is the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It might come out this year. It might. They're happy enough with Silent Hill 2. Nice. Just an incredible game. Oh, there's some gameplay.
You must not be seen by the enemy.
Nice.
Leave no trace of your presence.
Yeah, Xbox have absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed it so far.
In other words,
that little sprinkle, like, we haven't had anybody talking since Phil. Like, that's amazing. Why can't the others help fucking figure that out?
I have to find my own weapons and equipment.
If they keep this pace up, it would be not just the best show of this year, it'll be their best show ever. But we'll see. If they put Hollow Knight Silksong, the chat's gonna go crazy. I don't think the chat even want to play Hollow Knight Silksong. It's just a meme. It's a fucking meme. Oh, this looks awesome. Yeah, so Snake Eater was very unique. It went back. This is actually Big Boss. This is the original. This is not Solid Snake. This is Big Boss. He went from 3 to Peace Walker to Metal Gear Solid 5. Solid Snake is a clone, a younger version of him, and he takes place in Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4. That's the one who came to Fortnite, the 2 and 4 guy, not Big Boss. So yeah, it's confusing as piss, but yeah, that's Konami for you. Oh, there's the boss. This is basically the missus. She's the leader. She turns traitor. She's sexy as hell. She's the one that taught them all close quarter combat.
Commencing virtuous mission.
Yes. Very famous game. You use a lot of camouflage. Will we get a date? No date? No? Nothing. Wow. Just not even a fucking what platform is coming to. Wow. Random as hell. Okay. Xbox game. Nice. Yeah, Kojima is working on obviously Death Stranding 2 and Evil Awakens. This is probably... No, I thought... Oh, this is a Sea of Thieves New World event. So this recently was launched on PlayStation 5 and stuff. I hear it's doing pretty good. We want to see what Rare's doing next, though. We know Everwild is kind of up and down. It's another survival open world MMO thing. Any chance of Rare making things like Conquer and Viva Pinata and Banjo is gone. That's been gone for about 20 years. I'm sad, you're sad. Let's move the fuck on. Let them make whatever they want to make. They're a good studio, but it doesn't mean those licenses are not up for grabs, you know? It just means Rare. It's just not the same studio. It's fine. The same way how I feel about the God of War guys. That's not David Jaffe. That's not God of War 1 to 3 anymore. They can remake them. That's about it. Alright. Yeah, they're not gonna mention the word PlayStation or Switch, I don't think. But we know most of these games Well, not these games. Oh, 844. So this is Flintlock, Siege of Dawn. This looks amazing. This is my kind of cup of tea. So it is Souls-like. They made Ashen, that kind of puppeteer game. This one kind of got delayed, but I hear it's still coming this year. And to Game Pass, I'll have you know. Looks amazing. You got this cute little friend with you. Lots of powers. Obviously being called Flintlock. You have a Flintlock pistol. But it's very much magic based. Yeah, this looks awesome. It sadly got delayed out of last year. So it's kind of gone a little bit on the... Oh, that's a lot of enemies. That's great. You don't see that very often. Nice. Ooh, I love the fluidity of her dodging and her backflips and stuff. Yeah, I would say this game anywhere from August to October. They're ready to go. If you know how Ashen looked, it was very much a let's cut our teeth, you know, and it was a gorgeous game. And this is their glow up. This is their next game, and it's amazing. This is why I'm trying to tell people, play the AA games, play Banishers, play fucking Atlas Fallen. These teams are coming up. They'll be your next wonderful, wonderful AAA games. I know you might not like Souls-likes. That's fine, of course. There's plenty more fishing to see. Nice, great trailer. Gets to the point. A Siege of Dawn. Yeah, not the best name. I always say don't put... oh, July! July! 18th of July. Oh my god. I told you there wasn't much in July and August. I'm so happy. Nice. Straight to Game Pass, baby. This is why I bought an Xbox Series X. I have September, we have Stalker 2, which is basically, if you like Fallout or Metro, you're right at home. It's fucking wonderful. Alright, next. We might see Stalker 2 tonight. I would assume so. It's coming out in September, and now's the time to get that shit going. Just game after game. Alright, now we have our strategy stuff. So, Age of Mythology and Aria History Untold. The reason these might not be for you, but there is a fan base for them, and of course they're first party, so they have to be shown. Nice. Trust me, with Civ 7 come out, strategy games are off the fucking charts. Now we just need a bit of StarCraft. That's the game I couldn't think of the other day. I'd love to see StarCraft Ghost, which was a spin-off FPS game that never saw the light of day, and I'd love to see them resurrect that, but we'll see. That's kind of down to Activision Blizzard. I'm really looking forward to the Game Pass section as well. We've already getting so many more that's been added. They're putting Callisto Protocol on there. They're putting fucking so many games. Lords of the Fallen were just on there. Jedi Survivor. Give me all the Activision stuff. Now, this has been great so far. We don't have to worry about a VR section ruining an entire fucking thing. Now, I know maybe these strategy, but I mean, games are games. Just because you're not into, like, people might not like Souls-likes, and I love them. So you have to do something for everybody, you know. Trust me. We live in a world where everybody thinks they're the fucking main character. You're not. There's lots of fun out there. Okay, September 4th. Nice, nice. I grew up playing Age of Empires 2. I grew up playing Command and Conquer. Loved it. Just not something I would stream. They're fun, but it's complete degenerate. No chat. Just staring at the screen for 4 hours without blinking. And I love it, but yeah, just not. Okay, here we go. This could be something new.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Oh, Perfect Dark! This is Perfect Dark! Holy shit! That's Joanna Dark. It's Perfect Dark. Oh my. Yes! Yes! Joanna Dark is back, baby.
I could see the world differently.
Oh my god. This thing has been in development hell for so long. So, expect first person, GoldenEye. Oh Jesus, they went full Karen with it. There it is. Crystal Dynamics, baby. Wow, that's gameplay. Wow. But yeah, think Splinter Cell as well with gadgets. Oh, look at that UI. Sexy, sexy. This is not till next year, if not the year after, honestly. Perfect Dark. Yeah, they've completely... This is many years of payoff for Xbox. I told you, the next 3 years. 2024, 2025, 2026, and even 2027 is going to be off the charts for Xbox. It might not all be for you. That is cool. Nice little gadget. Perfect Dark. We haven't seen Perfect Dark since Perfect Dark 0. She had that kind of hairstyle back then. It was more lighter red hair with a little blonde streak in it.
Can you confirm?
This looks fantastic. This is almost up there with like a Dishonored as well. Dishonored fans should be very excited about this too. And yeah, like Perfect Dark originally came out with that that hype around the original GoldenEye, so it's a long-running series. About time.
On the life we think we know.
The Initiative was a new studio made just for this game, and this is all they've been working on. They were having so much trouble. Wow, this looks incredible. Yeah, Dishonored, I told you. That's what I'm trying to tell people. It's like, who cares about Perfect Dark 20 years later? I'm like, you're going to care, motherfucker. You're going to care. You're going to wake up and realize that this shit is fucking legit. I'm telling you. Wake the fuck up, people.
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
This looks fucking awesome. People said Mirror's Edge. People said Helldivers 2. What? I think they just play at one game and think their lives revolve around it. Ooh. Damn, she just got caught out.
I could use someone with your skills.
Poor Joanna. Yeah, so Splinter Cell fans, wake the fuck up as well. I know it's not your third person stuff, but it's gonna scratch. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl. Now, will any of us actually pull this off in game? No, no, we won't. It'd be like me, you know. I fucking hate stealth, and then I die, but then I pop off like this. Cool. That smoke looked amazing. Unfortunately, this is another one of those studios decided to use those choice words of quadruple A, which is a hype killer. It's a boner killer. So let's not even talk about it like that. Nice. I hope this does gangbusters for them. Damn, dude, they've done so great. Hey, DPG, how's it going? Yeah, you should be excited for this, dude. This is like gonna scratch that GoldenEye, James Bond, and Splinter Cell itch. Perfect Dark. She's back, baby. It's about time. Don't give it a subtitle. Don't give it anything. Yeah, that's still a ways off. That's yeah, I didn't even get a date for that. That's 2025. They don't want to. What's wrong now is they don't want to. Everything's gonna be ready around 2025. Now this guy should be sacked. This is Matt Booty. He should be sacked. He is a soccer uncle, golf dad who thinks he likes video games, you know, and he's been 100% an infection, a disease, killing studios at Xbox. Fucking morons. Fuck off, Matt Booty.
Lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games.
My mom dressed me. Fuck off, dude. I wouldn't hate, yeah. So far I can see Cyber failing multiple times. Nice. Wouldn't be me if I'm like, I love stealth. That's my favorite thing to do, is just scream I love stealth as I'm being shot at, discovered, killed, reload, checkpoint.
King and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support.
How about thanking Tango Gameworks, huh? How about thanking Arcane Austin? How about thanking you for still having a fucking job, you piece of shit? Oh, there we go. I would have put World of Warcraft on console and just went.
This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of
Right, this is probably the halfway point for them. We'll see. It kind of just comes down to how much time they're going to give Black Ops.
And of course, the next
you still have. They might end with Fable. I'd say they're going to end with Gears 6. Gears 6 is supposed to make Hellblade 2 look like a PS1 game. Like, these guys are insane with Unreal Engine. You think Epic, they might own Unreal Engine, but they can't work it anymore. They're shit. The real people is the Coalition, which are mostly made up of Epic stuff. Alright, I was thinking they weren't going to do that. So it's time for a little bit. The thing is, Blizzard actually cooking a few other MMOs and games, but I just don't know if we'll ever see them. They cancel more than they make. This could be something new, but I think it's the... No, it's the Vessel.
Young one, are you alright?
I don't like these type of trailers for games, and like, then you have it be Diablo, you know.
Please, my child, let me help you.
Don't touch. Oh, jeez.
Hey, Rel. Is that how I raised you?
Uh-oh.
No, Mother.
She was trying to contain her. will have multiplayer, right? For Perfect Dark, I hope so, dude. It would be a big missed opportunity if they don't.
But look at you.
They got Crystal Dynamics to help them, and to me, it felt like they might buy Crystal Dynamics. And honestly, the way things are going with Embracer, I don't really want Xbox buying anymore. It's fine, but I don't want Crystal Dynamics dying. Right now, they're working on Tomb Raider with Amazon of all people. Have you played a game from Amazon? Working New World, that's about it.
So proud of you. But
anyway, we'll see how that goes. You might see Tomb Raider. I would see. Oh no. No. Don't you love when the big bad is like the mom?
It's you.
Ew.
Let's go.
Some good voice acting.
You made a choice, and I warned you, little magpie.
Any hype for Sonic X Shadow Generations? Yeah. Gross. Jesus.
Nothing.
Yeah, for a long time people, oh wow. People have wanted like more Halo side games, like a horror game based on the Flood and stuff, and I agree 100%. That's such a sleeping giant, and it has been since Halo Reach.
Maybe I could use some help.
Oh no, he's already taken him. Jesus. She's feeding off people. Yeah, this looks, they look fantastic. And it's like, it's Diablo 4. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? There's more fucking budget put in these CGI trailers that are not anything got to do with the gameplay at all. God, she's like killing the planet. So far, they haven't wasted anything. Like, even that little bit of Dragon Age Bailguard, I know it sucks, but no, it doesn't suck as a game. It's just like they're going to show it on the 11th. Why show it now? It's like when you're like when Jeff did the Star Wars Outlaws stuff. Like, stop. Why are you doing a 10-second trailer for later? Stop wasting time. This guy goes, what is fentanyl? Right, well, that's a bit...
Right.
Okay. Oh. Fable! It's back!
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you?
Blah.
Well, you have come to the right place.
Is that Stephen?
Who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all?
I think he's the dude from The Office, the UK Office.
There he is.
Oh no.
His finery. Cheers.
I think they could do a good job with this. If they stick to the Office style humor and the IT crowd, a dry British humor, could be amazing. But if they try and do modern humor, it's done. Alright. This is also next year. That's gameplay. That's gameplay. I'm sorry to tell people it's CGI, it's not real. That's gameplay.
But we hate you.
Your chances and the occasional.
That I'm telling you, I've been trying to tell people.
For some reason.
It's fucking gameplay.
But it's more than that. It's about.
So they're keeping the main character how she looks, but they have character creators, so everybody needs to just chill out. So there seems to be a seamless blend between cutscene and CGI and gameplay. They're very clever.
Stays with you.
You're gonna have that feeling. You're gonna have that kind of.
I knew this one hero.
Very clever.
I took her in.
See, that's gameplay. I'm sorry, that's gameplay. You can't deny that. And it might not look exactly like that when the game comes out, but.
Thought I'd get her out there.
Nice.
Make the most of her gift.
This is insane. This is gonna be one of the best looking games ever made.
It's like when you're young and you have a point to prove.
And that's like that's a cutscene before the gameplay starts. You know, that's gameplay. That's a finisher. That's an execution. That's gameplay. I'm sorry. You can deny it all you want, my friends. That is gameplay. And the fact that you can't tell the difference shows how incredible it is. You want to talk about next-gen graphics? Look no further. People are all humping Sony for too long. Kick his ass.
She's back.
Only problem I have right now is they're not showing the evil versus good stuff, and I kind of want to see that. I hope they don't abandon that. Alright, Fable. Yeah, probably won't even get a date, but it's meant to be next year. I know everything's next year, I get it. Ooh. Coming 2025, nice. Yeah, I wonder is that like, that could be Jack of Blades back. I'd love to see that. Wonderful, yeah, that's great. Everyone's like, oh, mid. Yeah, it's because you're on PlayStation, you little bitch. Fuck off back there. It's because your show was crap. Go back and watch fucking Lego Horizons again. Jack off the Lego. I'm playing that Lego game, but I know what the fuck. Oh yeah, world premiere. Who we got here now? Another shooter. Hit rules, change them. Is this Rainbow Siege 6 or something? Looks card based.
It's my turn.
It's very hard to get excited for shooters now. We are so oversaturated. What is this? Interesting. Whoa. I wonder who's making this. I like that. The effects are fantastic, but can't help but Valorant. Oh my god, big head mode. That's brilliant. I can't help but Valorant. 5v5 rule hearing shooter, and it's called Fragpunk. Fragpunk. Probably coming to everything. I didn't get a developer there. That was a very quick trailer. That pretty much says all you need to know. Probably a Chinese studio or something. Alright, come on, give me some of the goods. Noodle cake. Alright, time for some indie stuff. Pine Creek Games. This could be. Oh! Wow, oh, I thought it was Tales of Iron.
There is nothing left for me in the city.
Oh my god, this looks amazing.
So, I have traveled back to where I grew
Please no farming. Please no farming. I am so done with indie farming.
my childhood home in ruins.
I love that name, the studio, Noodle Cake. My god, this is like one of those books you'd read as a kid.
Good care of it. The bridge to her house is.
I'm so happy. Now we got Fate. We got everything. You give me Gears 6 and I'm done. I'm done. Like, give me a cigarette and a pint, I'm done, you know? They've nailed it. Anything else is just perfect.
Cozy home again. No matter what.
Okay, we got a little survival stuff. Okay.
No matter how hard it gets.
Yeah, I'm at my limit with that kind of stuff as well, unfortunately, but if it really is fun, I'll play it for sure.
And beauty.
It's so cute. It sees there's some combat.
Some will say that in the dead.
Yeah, there is a little bit there.
A small
It's giving me kind of Don't Starve vibes.
Maybe
cute.
So, but I must keep believing.
That voice actor, she sounds like Sanua.
Winter.
Anything you guys like so far? 6 box cream eggs were originally 7. Ooh. The Ori guys, they were working on No Rest for the Wicked, but I hear Winterborough. I hear they might have. That looks gorgeous. We love our indie games, don't we? Come on, lads. I hear they're working on an Ori 3 from another studio, kind of like what's going on with Little Nightmares 3, which should be coming sometime this year as well. All right, world premiere. I can't believe they're doing this. This has become their own meme. They don't realize it. It's a good thing though. Oh, Annapurna. Oh, is this Lost Records now?
Almost cosmic talent.
Whoa! Is this Lost Records? No. No, Annapurna. No, Lost Records. I think is Don't Nod, right? Yeah, I fuck with this. Oh, nice. Dude, these. Oh my god, these artists, man.
Yes. What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure, a lifetime in the making.
I like this. I like this.
The teenage wasteland.
Dude, how do they animate this stuff?
Avoiding the law, and maybe something.
Everybody, get copyrighted.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts.
Dude, this is like better than. Oh, that's a total fucking Perks of Being a Wallflower moment. Roxy Music, Lush, wow. Iggy Pop, they got them all in there. Joy Division, yeah, this is like Me Too T. But is it a rhythm game? Like I can't quite tell what's going on here. It's like you're sticking in rhythm with your friends.
It felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music.
This looks better than 90% of the fucking indie games out now. And indie movies. It's just called Mixtape? Nice. Wonderful.
Noise complaints.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. That is something else. That's going to scratch that Life is Strange itch for sure. Alright, who's next? My god, they're not slowing down. This is great. Besides Matt Booty talking, it's been just 10 out of 10. I just wish they would address some of the shit. But they can't, you know, this is for shareholders. They can't go, we're sorry. You know, it's not fucking the oil guy from, oh, Sobo. So this could be Plague Tale 3. Oh no, this is at Microsoft Wind. Okay. These guys make the Plague Tale games and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like, how is that possible? How do you do this? It's fucking mad to me. I hear this might be going on everything, but like this game, like, is gorgeous, kind of. But like, a lot of people use it to practice to become an actual pilot. But as a game, I don't know how we've gotten here. I don't know how we've gotten here. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but the Astrobot dev are called Asobi, right? I believe. Asoba, maybe? They're Japanese. They're like the last of Sony Japan. Yeah, Asobi. And these are called Asobo. And am I confused yet? Now you are. Yeah. Right, maybe I just get this confused every time. Maybe Plague Tale is not a Sobo. Maybe I'm just getting everything confused. No, it's a Sobo. They also made like Kinect games and go on and do the Plague Tale. It's like, wow. But yeah, Plague Tale 3 is supposed to be coming. But I heard they had something else cooking. Like they wanted to do a new IP or a spin-off game where it was like the first plague, the first infection, you know? Away from our titular heroes. Nice. So far, amazing. What do you guys think? Probably missed someone at the start, maybe. I think Gears, it'll either be, I thought Fable might be the ending, so that's fine. So I think Gears will be the ending now. Question is, Hollow Knight Silksong, will we get it? My feeling is no. I think they're going to show it at Switch. Because we first saw it and gameplay on the Nintendo Switch, right? Then Xbox swooped in and got it on Game Pass. But I think it's now going to go back to Switch. It'll still be on Game Pass and all that. It's just, it's been nearly 7 years for Hollow Knight Silksong. It's more of a meme than a game. People will be putting on their clown makeup. They don't think it exists. Answer the call. Pretty much just put one of them out every year. It's mad to put that in November. That worries me. That means, like, I know there's supposed to be a Gears collection. It'd be nice to get the Gears collection this year and then Gears 6 next year. Bethesda, they're coming back. Let's see, who else? What have they got cooking? I can't think. Oh yeah, ESO. God damn, I always forget Fallout 76 and ESO, like everyone else does. It's about the journey. Yeah, so Fallout 76, they didn't really push it enough, but they basically announced a complete new map, you know, which is huge. Be like getting a new Fallout game. I hear the Fallout London stuff is back working okay. They just have to get a new date for that. I love when a mod team is using another license, doing a great job, but bitches and moans when the owners of the property change something. It's like, okay. That's like blaming your boss because you wear the wrong shoes. You dumb bastards. Are we still doing this shit? Christ, Twitch, man. It's one a day again. Can we stop? These are all dead accounts that have been taken over from bots, you know? So if you look at them, it's like, oh my god, that was a channel once. Yeah, once. Now it's been sold to bots. Musical theme for this has been 80s the whole way through. Nearly every game is 80s or 90s. YouTube is loving this right now. So far, the indie games they showed off was Mixtape and The Winter Burrow. Vastly different art style. Really, really nice. That thing's creepy. 10 years. All the DLC for free. That's very good. Yeah, ESO is wonderful. Like, if you need to scratch that Skyrim itch and you played it too many times, give ESO a try. You got third person and first person. World premiere. We're on to number 8, I think, of world premiere. They said they had like 15 of them. There we go.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
What's this? Square Enix. Oh, this might be...
2 nights ago.
Aren't they involved with something? Yeah, this is Lost Records, is it?
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Oh, this might be something new. That might be Max. This might be Life is Strange 3. That might be Max. No, all new, all new.
I don't know who I can trust.
I know it sucks, but yeah, Max. If we do get our Life is Strange 3, it's gonna look fucking weird.
But my friend Safi is dead.
Oh my god. The award-winning.
Why?
This guy's shite out games quicker than I actually take a poo, you know? Nice.
Focusing my power. I somehow...
So this is Deck 9 doing their thing. The last thing I think they worked on was Life is Strange True Colors and Before the Storm. So they're definitely accomplished in their own right. I always forget Square Enix are involved. It's so weird.
And only I can investigate
Nice.
both realities.
You know I love these games once they don't focus too much on an agenda, and this is exactly what I like, a murder mystery. So I'm down for this.
Dead.
I thought it was fucking Hogwarts for a bit.
I can still save Safi
It's probably True Colors 2 or something weird like that, maybe.
and prevent
'Cause I see a lot of the color being used again.
across 2 timelines.
Wow, that is Max. Wow. That's Life is Strange. Wow, double exposure. That might be Life is Strange 3. That was Max. I told you it might have been Max. Wow. Absolutely unrecognizable. But that's what time does to you. Right, Bethesda are back. Have they anything else? Like, maybe Wolfenstein? I don't know. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh no, it's Indiana Jones. Okay, that's even better. Fuck! Yeah! I thought it was Wolfenstein 3. I was like, god dang. I know they're working on that. They're working on Quake as well. This one's supposed to be December. Are you guys excited for this one? I hear it might go to other platforms because of the way Disney do their licensing, you know. People are kind of pissy and moany about it being first person. Shut the fuck up.
What were you doing out there?
If it went third person, it'd be endlessly compared to Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones, and it's Machine Games. They do first person. Yeah, if this hits December, it will be one of the greatest closing of the year games, I think. It looks fantastic.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Last time we got a fucking Indiana Jones game was Legos. Trust me. We eatin'. We eatin'. I keep getting bloody graphic bots right. I get that shit.
Battleship? Yep.
Wow.
Let's get a closer look.
Up in the mountains. Jesus Christ.
Stone, get off this shit.
I don't think there's been a single first-party Xbox game that hasn't shown unbelievable graphics.
Something. What was that?
The only problem with this game is it has a horrible name. But unless you've been asleep under a rock, the last 2 Indiana Jones movies have also had fucking shit names. What the hell is Dial of Destiny and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and Great Circle? Uh-oh. Is that a satchel charge? Oh, we got another one of our big bads. Dr. Jones.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
Careful.
Stone.
It's between my butt cheeks. Bend over. Yeah, they're meant to be working, at least helping with the new Quake. I think id Software might be doing that too. And, yeah, Wolfenstein 3 as well. What did you guys think of that Life is Strange? Double exposure. Little nod to the cameras. And Max did not. That's Deck 9 for you. Everything looks a bit different. So where's Chloe then? She's probably getting her own game. The fact that they didn't solidify that it was Life is Strange 3 shows me that Don't Nod didn't allow that. Please push him off the edge, please. Say it's set in the 40s. We all hated the Germans in the 40s, but do they act much different these days? They like hold us accountable for their atrocities. Like, what?
Can't give you what I don't have.
A very different world if a bomb or two maybe dropped there back in the day. Careful. Sure. The Dial of Destiny part, I think the supernatural part of it seems to be time travel, which... Don't we love that? We'll see. There's your stone. Oh, hot potato! A dude could have just threw the grenade off. Uh-oh. This ship's going over the edge. Yes! Let's go. Yeah, I love the whip combat. It kind of goes into third person when it feels like it. You can tell like it's not your average stone. It's more like a piece of a greater thing. This is a bad idea. Yeah, looks like a German person shooting alright. Worse than a stormtrooper. Oh, this looks awesome. Great, nice long trailer for it. That's a sign that it's probably coming this year, and if not, early next year. Any hype for this one? I find the greater gaming community they refuse to get hyped over Xbox stuff. And it saddens me because they've done that themselves, but it's just saddens me that's where we are. We're not supposed to be like an industry as a whole, you know? Nice. Yeah, it's part of the old trailer. Bum ba-dum. Ah, this makes me so happy. Greatest Indiana Jones love letter. Off he goes. God, perfect dark looked awesome. We got the I need just okay, here we go. Come on, December. I told you when I saw Machine Games, I was like, yes. I love getting shit right. Coming 2024. Okay, they haven't locked it down, but they're still committing to this year. That's good. That means it gives them a little leeway to delay it, though. It's the same problem with a few others, like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Alright, Amazing Sea Sun. Never heard of these guys. Ooh! Is that the mech game? Nice. Mech Break, I believe. They really... It could be something else. They're really getting the trailers in here, huh? Yeah, like, I mean, I love my mech games, but I think these are all PvP. But I will see. If it's not PvP, I'll see. I used to play like Virtua On back in the day. Massive Gundam fan. Like Zone of the Enders is the greatest of them all. I don't care what it says. We like our Gundam, but I don't want PvP. I'm sorry. If you want a mech fighting game, there's plenty there for you. Like Armored Core 6 was tasty as fuck, but it was a Souls-like, and it didn't quite get the MO. We didn't really want a Souls-like. We wanted mech combat. So a game was like 90% of it was played at a distance. Oh, just lost audio there. Nice. Ooh, it'll slow down. I need to look into this. If this is Mecha Break, see, that makes me think PvE, right? Then I'm seeing a lot of one-on-one, but a true mech game is one-on-one. It's not fucking Souls like Big Boss. Nice. If these guys don't come out with their own line of you know, mechas to make, you know, coming 2025. Yeah, everyone's got a trailer for that, man. It's the whole of this year. Beta coming August. Nice, no sign of the Game Pass on that one. Ooh. What's this?
You never know you are a monster.
Yeah.
Until
Spider
comes to slay you.
This could be Black Myth Wukong.
Signs are really subtle. But over time,
but it could be that. What was that game? Blade Point, clear. Nikita Blade Point or something. It could be that.
It changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
I don't know what this is, which makes me very happy. These kind of things, people are like, "Oh, what the fuck are these games?" And that's when I'm like, "My game." That's it. There. It's got a little, could be a little Souls-like to it. Everyone's like, "Sekiro 2, Titanfall 3." Okay, that guy's blind. Fall Guys 2. Ah, lads. Readjust. Go to Specsavers. Readjust your. Holy shit, that's gameplay. Yeah. Put it in my veins. My God. I know I see the Sekiro too. I don't think it is though. This is its own baby. This is another Japanese or Chinese collaboration probably. That's not Nikita Blade Point, that's for sure. This looks awesome. Maybe Wolong too? Could be. It looks Bloodborne.
It runs in my blood.
Bloodborne too. Can you imagine? What is that? Give me that, please. Nothing is forever. Nice. Wo Chang, not Fallen Feather. I would have called it Nothing is Forever. 2 Game Pass as well. Wow, amazing. Move over, Bloodborne. Get out of the way, Sekiro. Phantom Blade Zero. Who's that? Because we got this fucking game. Alright, they're still going. This is great. No one does it like Xbox. This has been the last 3 years of this. Say what you want, but this is how you do an actual fucking conference. Alright, what's this now? This might... Oh, this is Avowed. This is Avowed, boys. This is meant to be coming October. This is from Obsidian. This is their take on Skyrim. It's based in their own universe of Path of Exile. No, Pillars of Eternity. Fuck. I get it mixed up so much. It's all P-O-E. Pillars of Eternity, sorry. Path of Exile is a Diablo killer. This is going to be great. I'll play the shit out of this. Like, we know Outer Worlds 2 is coming. We really want to Fallout New Vegas. We haven't seen any Game Pass lineup yet. We're just supposed to be a Fallout 3 remaster remake and a Oblivion remake. Hence why I haven't played either of those. But yeah, this is going to be exceptional stuff. This has got a bit shit on because people are saying it looks like Sea of Thieves and that. Obsidian have never been graphic whores. They do what they do and they do it well. They're RPG builders. Choose your side. But we'll have this, Dragon Age, Stalker 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like, Western RPG fans are eating all-you-can-eat buffet. And then during the start of the year, we had the JRPGs, and we're still eating. We have Metaphor, Fantasia from the Persona guys. Nice, coming 2024. I don't like these no dates. That worries me. I know they're trying to get everything together, and getting your ducks in a row is difficult, but I'd rather you push things forward or back by a couple of weeks or a month, rather than just random 2024. That's going to be held. That's going to hold them back. It is. People are going to knock them for that. Rebellion. Ooh, Sniper Elite? No? Something else? No, what's this, like Chivalry or something? What else does Rebellion do? Oh, this is like, is it Hold Fast or something? Or maybe, is that Generation, maybe Generation Zero? What is this? Yes, indeed. What else do Rebellion do? I know you're a big fan of them, Bernie. You play the Sniper Elite games. What else do they do? This looks awesome. A mix of London during the World War II, and you've got all this. This looks fantastic. Shouldn't have put this so close to Avowed, though. It's like, huh? Which is which? This looks awesome. Wow. Magical London World War. What is this? This looks awesome. Could this be an Xbox thing? Atomfall to Game Pass. I am so happy I bought Xbox Series X, and I don't think anyone's ever said that. Wow, wow, holy shit, boys. Rebellion, completely new IP. I'm so happy. Nice. Alright, it's not slowing down. Now we get a little, as I said, Chinese. This could be like Shenmue or something. Oh no, this might be Assassin's Creed Shadows. Maybe?
Their soldiers killed everyone.
No, Ubisoft usually like splash it everywhere. No, I think this might be Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, it is. It's Assassin's Creed Shadows. They're being very careful now because of the slightly racist tones from people about the Black Samurai. So you're going to see most of this. I believe her name is Naosuke or Nasuke. She's our shinobi. She'll be teaching Yakuza. Or what's his name? Yeah. I never pronounce half those names right.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
To me, this should be the last Assassin's Creed ever. I know that sounds crazy. But the bucket list is done. We don't need any more. I hate that we now have a little bit of this and a little bit of Dragon Age. It's just, they'll get their own thing. Ubisoft Forward is coming. The Dragon Age 4 live stream is doing their own thing, you know. I don't want time wasted. But, you know, they're marketing partners. This is all part of the plan. Last year it was Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, this looks fantastic. I wasn't expecting the level of Ghost of Tsushima 2, and you won't get that, you know. There's the Kurokusawa, really cool. Bladed weapon on a chain. Nice. It's actually closer to Rise of the Rowan. Take that as you will. Oh, I like that. Getting a bit of origami in there. Cool. Assassin's Creed Shadows, and that's November. Yeah, it's going to be huge. Right on my birthday. They always do it. I love it. Thank you. Nice. Alright, what's next? Let's get away from the third-party stuff. Game World, made in Ukraine. Stalker 2, here we go. Stalker 2, boys. This is coming out in September. Looks unbelievable. Even looks better than Metro Exodus. These guys had to develop this halfway through the Russian invasion of Ukraine, which is unbelievable. Like, Afros can't even get out of bed just to take a shit. These guys are out here making miracles. They also put the old Stalker games on console. If you wanted to play those. Jeez, this is gameplay, by the way. Fucking hell. There's the anomalies. Why are you singing to the anomaly? Don't do that. Nice. So yeah, there's actually like a ridiculous amount of this that's close to Metro. Both of them kind of came out around the same time in terms of books and that, you know. So they deal with the supernatural. It's basically Russian and Ukraine fallout mixed with massive anomalies, which are kind of elemental beings and supernatural beings that have crisscrossed over interdimensional openings that have happened from like nuclear fallout and that. It's really cool. Yeah, this will be amazing. This is coming in September, I believe. Also on the Game Pass. Just unbelievable. 2024 is absolutely Xbox's. But really, we all know that it's PC gamers that win. They get all this and more on PlayStation. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, Metro can put off a lot of people. I always tell people to start on with Metro Exodus, because you get out of those tunnels and you finally get, holy, what the fuck is that? Finally get some goodies. I know when you see this kind of stuff, they are deep in kind of medieval, or not medieval, military shooters, and they know what they're doing. But it's not Tarkov. It is single player survival. Nice. Yeah, Xbox the only one actually cares about E3 and this kind of stuff. You really need a bit of respect put in their name. It'll never happen. September 5th, lovely. Yeah, straight to Game Pass, unbelievable. Best value in gaming, but it's also eating their entire fucking thing. So what do you do? What do you do? Fortnite 2, that's what everyone wants.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games,
there we go.
We are introducing a new all-digital Series X.
We saw this. There's supposed to be a handheld coming though.
X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
All digital.
These new X and S consoles,
2 terabyte.
alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass.
So this is all pre-recorded, even though there was an audience that showed up. How weird. So it must have been like going to the cinema. You just an audience, but you're still. Because I was hoping they would get booed a little bit.
To play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud.
I think she's doing a good job, but she's just... You're wading into the deep end of shit.
On the next generation.
She ended up doing a...
Immediately after showcase ends,
oh, here we go.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 direct
she had an interview after a week after Tango was closed and was not ready to answer questions and kind of fucked it up.
But before we dive into the direct, we've saved one more thing.
Oh, there it is. I thought to be a bit more. So here we go, Gears, boys. So no sign of the Gears collection. Maybe that's they usually have a few things beforehand afterwards as well, like in the days coming. There we go. In-engine footage. This I guarantee you this is Gears 6. Civil Bird. Ooh, welcome home. What is this? Yeah, it's Gears, boys. Let's go. But is it the collection or is it 6? That looks like a younger Marcus. That's a young Marcus. That's not old, raggedy. This is the Gears collection. This is the Marcus Phoenix collection, I think. So that would have been around Immersion's day. So these are going to be remade from the ground up like the Halos. Oh no, is he older? Hold on, I might have saw grey hair there. They can't keep track of it whether they want to kill him or not. Yeah, the whole... Hell yes. Just need them to play Mad World. Do. No tomorrow. It sounds like it. Well, we gotta see his hair without the do-rag. No tomorrow. It is the song. I posted it as my tweet. I just fucking guessed it. Ew. Bright and early. That do-rag coming off to show you that it's young Marcus. This is the collection. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. They're coming. They're coming. Straight into the fucking queen, right? Oh, Lord. The fucking... What were they called? The Reapers. No, there was a word for them. The big spider bastards. It's Dom, baby. It's Dom. The ultimate bro. Fuck. Hell yes. I'm so happy. Looking a bit different. Looking a bit next gen. Yeah, Gear 6 needs a bit more time, but it's supposed to be incredible. Oh yes. This is probably the collection. What were they called? Corpsers. That was it. Corpsers. There's one in the background there. Gears of War, the Phoenix Collection. Oh, it's just called E-Day, so it's a prequel. Damn. It's a prequel. Nice. We already got a kind of a prequel, but I'm here for that. We already got a little bit. Damn, dude, that's huge news. Huge. I was wondering because I saw the TV and I'm like, oh, this is Emergence Day, you know? So there we go. We got a prequel. That's wonderful. That's separate from Gears 6, which is still continuing Kate's story, and then the Phoenix Collection. All right, we're gonna roll into the Black Ops stuff. I actually want to watch this for zombies and for the campaign because I liked the conspiratorial campaigns of the Black Ops. Ooh, nice. So lots of new things coming, some old stuff coming back for Black Ops. People are both happy and pissed. They're supposed to be omnidirectional. That's the way to do it. I should just roll right into it. Omnidirectional movement, which basically means you can like jump backwards into the side, kind of like Max Payne.
Thanks for joining us today.
Alright, Treyarch are back.
For the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great.
I would get a Series S, but I need a disc drive. Exactly.
And innovation across all parts of the game.
Trust me, they're supposed to be going on sale for $3.99, and you can trade in half your shit and you'll get it just the way I did. I end up getting it for $200.
Into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Yeah, that okay. So the showcase, you might as well rate it at this point because this is just Black Ops. I think that was a 9 out of 10. You know, Matt Booty, really fucking hate that dude, so that always brings me down. Hollow Knight Silk Song, wasn't really expecting that. I know I put it in the title, but I think that'll be Nintendo.
In true signature Black
It's also a game that we don't know exists anymore. It's like, well. Let's see. No Marcus Phoenix Collection, which is a bit weird. That one might be still announced. It's just it might be going to PlayStation. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I was actually surprised. Not as much new stuff from the studios. I was hoping Activision or Blizzard would show anything new. Like, what the fuck is those studios were dying? I think I really do think. Where the fuck is the new MMO? Like, what's Activision guys doing, you know? I was hoping we'd see something from Toys for Bob.
Like an action hero.
There's definitely rumors going around. I just think it's early days. Would have loved to see just a little bit something from something cutesy, you know, like Spyro or something like that. It's all good. They're definitely pushing things forward. Perfect Dark look amazing, amazing. Very happy there. We know there's a new Tomb Raider coming. Stalker 2 looked insane. South of Midnight, thank you Jesus. Fable, we got more little snippets of gameplay. People won't believe it's real until they put a HUD up, you know. So put the health and magic up before people lose their shit. But I know gameplay when I see it. I know where the camera is positioned. I know. You can tell. You can always tell. No matter how slick they are with these things, you can tell when the transition happens. Let's see, what else did they show? I should write these stuff down. I should open me notes, but I don't. That was definitely an actual showcase. Once again, they hit it out of the park. Was it as good as last year? I don't think so. Because we got so many updates on those games from last year, it feels like an addendum. It feels like 2023 show part 2, you know? Trying to think of other stuff. I'm really excited to see more of that 33 Expedition. What was that? Look gorgeous. Indiana Jones, just fucking wonderful. Like, put it in my veins. Not a lot of dates. I think we got next to no dates, which is unfortunate. That worries me. I think they're just, everybody's up in arms. Even fucking Assassin's Creed doesn't know where it's going, and it's doing this and it's doing, you know. So I get that for sure. Raven, see, this is something I really hope that Xbox can push away from Activision. Let's release all these studios from their prison of Call of Duty and have them working on their own thing, you know. But yeah, out of the 15 or so games that I know that Xbox are working on with second party, so things like Project Dragon from the Hitman guys, supposed to be a fantasy game, you know. I know they only do, they're doing James Bond as well, but that's a separate thing. We have People Can Fly, who are the guys who made Bulletstorm. They're working on an Xbox exclusive. There's, oh dude, there's so many. There's so fucking many. I don't know where they are. Toys for Bob obviously just announced theirs as well, along since rumored to be either a Banjo revival or Spyro 4. Man, there's so many. Like, this is what I'm saying. I was expecting a little bit of newness. I'm happy to see updates and glad the games are still coming, but these are the times where, like, I can look back at last year's show and know that those games are still coming. To show them again a second year always feels like you're reloading. People want a new prototype. I think that could be incredible. That could be their Spider-Man, you know? And the same way I feel like they should have kept Evil Within going for their Resident Evil. Because we have these third-party games and they're wonderful, but to make your own semi version of them, it really pushes the genre forward, like the horror genre forward or the superhero genre forward. Like, Prototype was the ultimate anti-hero games, you know, and we're so sick of Marvel's slop. We love our Spider-Mans, we love our Wolverines, but they're all so samey that you could just slap a sticker on them and it wouldn't be able to tell the difference, you know. Return to round base, yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening, dude. I just worry that our things too much in the mindset of live service where it'll be round based for one season, then something else, you know, that kind of way. We don't want that. We want the simpler fun times, because it was so rock solid. Nowadays it's like, will I be playing the same thing I was last week? We don't know, you know, and that's shit. I don't like that. It's not keeping the ball rolling. It's not always exciting. In fact, more times than not, you actually find yourself getting turned off because you've changed up the fucking list over and over again. But yeah, I'm down for this, hell yes. Now, it's not just that it's on Game Pass. I've always said this and I stand by it. I usually buy one shooter a year to play because I love that genre. Half of them just become glamorized military shooters and like movies, you know. What the hell's wrong with that, you know? It's just we've had such shit shooters in the last while. Like, Battlefield is dead and has been dead. Titanfall, like, where you at? I miss you. Come back, please, baby. I miss you. Medal of Honor. Ain't seen you in a dog's age. Where the fuck you been? You know? And the last one we got, even like Spec Ops, we won all those awards and nothing happened. SOCOM. Where the fuck has SOCOM gone to? Like, the list goes on. The list goes on. You've no idea how well we were eaten back in the day. Now we get half a shooter, 17 battle royales, and a fucking revival of something else, you know? It's just not the same. I feel bad for these other studios because they work so hard and they'll never get. They'd be like, oh, it's Treyarch or Infinity War are the best, or Sledgehammer are the best, or whatever. And it's like, it's been done by 9 studios. Don't just be happy about one team. It's fucking 9 studios in there. Sometimes against their will. Now, a big miss for the whole showcase. No Game Pass. They usually do like 5 or so big Game Pass games and a couple of indies. So maybe they're saving that? That's really weird. And where's the Activision game? We're hoping to get all Activision games on Game Pass. Now, like I said, it doesn't mean that we won't see this stuff. They like to do this over a 2 to 3 day thing, you know. They've said they're already going to show games you might be missing, like some of the racing stuff. That's all going to be shown over there. I can't believe the biggest surprise is absolutely the Gears of War prequel. Wow. Fucking Dom back in the flesh. Wow. That's yeah, I'm really happy. I wish Halo would get off their fucking arse and do this. Give me another ODST game. Like, Halo Reach was their prequel. Give me something else in that world. Give me a game based on each of the Reach members. Give me a horror game. Mix it up completely. Give me a first-person horror game with the Flood. That would be amazing. Like Alien Isolation, you know? Not a big fucking Spartan. Give me just a little tiny poor bastard, you know, who's trying to survive, and you bring back the cartographer and everything. Nice. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit. Sorry if you. I don't think we need to hear that kind of stuff. I suppose with the big COD heads, you're already going to get this stuff shoved down your throat for the next 3 or 4 months anyway, so you're probably fine. But yeah. All right. Let's see. Miss Old COD, PlayStation. So everyone complaining so much. That's the way they are. We're absolutely spoiled gamers now. No one can just have anything anymore. But yeah, that was a 9 out of 10 for me. I'm so happy. Everything I wanted, I got. Fable. Fable looks great. Yeah, Jesus. South of Midnight, wonderful. Indiana Jones, Gears. I wonder. Yeah, the only thing I'm a little not disappointed. I'm just surprised. I was expecting some kind of a out of nowhere studio. But this is what I was trying to say to people, that it's been 6 months since they've got Activision. What can you do in 6 months? Nothing, you know? What can game devs do in 6 months? Not a whole lot either, apparently. It needs 6 years these days. But you know what I mean? Give it time, you know? Give it time. We're going to be eating good. That's like, half those games they show for 2025, that's stuffed to the brim. And we already have the 2024 games, you know? Avowed definitely needs its own little developer direct. It'll probably get that. I don't know how do you properly position those games? Do you do a whole mission? Like a lot of dialogue might bore people. Here we go. This is the omnidirectional stuff they're talking about. You can actually turn it off and on. That's great. So you give people a choice. That'll stop the people being a moany bastards. Supine prone. Nice. Oh, they finally learned from other games.
We started with you can't do this thing, why? And then realized
I can't believe we're on Black Ops 6.
What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then
nice.
Instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction.
Yeah, hopefully they'll have a little zombie section too for you. When it does, I'll definitely turn it back up.
Led to all the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Nice. Yeah, a little bit of time spent for Dragon Age, which is pointless because they'll be doing that later. And then there was a little bit of time spent on Assassin's Creed. I hate the third-party stuff. I used to hate the COD stuff that was on these shows, but obviously they own that now. But putting it at the end, having its own thing like they did with Starfield, is clearly the way forward. And it stops us being annoyed with them taking up too much time. Yeah, great show. Could have done with just like one. Oh yeah, State of Decay 3. Jeez, how could I forget? Yeah, I think they hit the nail on the head. I really do think. I do. I would have been like they did the one more thing. Never lose that. When they lose that, it makes me so sad. And that was a one more thing. I didn't get spoiled. I muted stuff on my account, and I don't usually do that. It was the first year. I think I did a little bit last year as well. I muted like Spider-Man 2 and stuff because they were just spoiling everything, and I got sick of it. So I muted a lot of stuff this year too. Like a couple of the old journalists, one of them being like Tom Warren, Tom Henderson, They used to be just working for other guys, you know, and they started their own websites. A lot of these cunts are now cloud chasers and clickbaiters, you know. And he runs this thing literally called Insider Gaming. It's another fucking gamer rant or whatever. And that's all he does. He just leaks everything. He's a piece of shit. It's like, damn, I want rumors, but why do you have to leak everything? So I had to turn everything off, you know. I'd already heard about State of Decay, but that was their own fault. They unfortunately uploaded something a bit early. But yeah, we should have another like 2 days or stuff. Doom the Dark Ages, wow. That gave me chills. The Chainsaw Shield, oh my god. People don't give enough love to Halo Infinite's campaign as well. That grapple hook was beautiful. I hear that they're already working on the next campaign, but that's going to take like 2 or 3 years. But yeah, we'll see. I hope the I've been hearing about this Marcus Phoenix collection for a long time. I thought that's what it was, you know. I'm like, this is young Marcus, but instead we're getting a prequel. I wonder who's working on it. It might be People Can Fly. We'll see. I don't want it to be People Can Fly. I want them to be working on an original game. Could be Coalition. State of Decay got a facelift. Okay, I'm just reading through Twitter's reactions now. Here's a PlayStation account. Going to be completely honest, Xbox Showcase is the best show in years. Probably since PlayStation Showcase 2021. Wow, okay. I love to see that kind of stuff on both sides. Let's get rid of the console warrior shit and just try and push this whole industry forward. Feels good to have an event deliver on actual excitement and hype. Wow, yeah. I'm happy to see PlayStation fans actually step up and go, Sony, that's not good enough. They should. I'll say when Xbox isn't good enough. Them closing down studios is fucked up. I fucking hate you, Xbox, for doing that. But, yeah, I would have taken a salary. Like, Phil has earned millions for being the CEO. Just if he only just took 1 year salary break like Nintendo did, that would have saved Tango. You know? They just needed time to get those games off the ground. And that's what I heard. ZeniMax shut them down because they had an idea for Hi-Fi Rush 2 and Ghostwire Tokyo 2. But an idea is not good enough. You need a working, playable state, then pitch your game. That's how bad things have got. Even though you and I both know that these games are 4 years out. But you're just... The same way you get like a demo at E3, those demos take 6 months to make, and they might never show up in the final game. So you have to ask yourself, do I want another demo, or do I want them to finish the game on time? And I think we all know the answer to that, right? We want to give them the time they deserve. So fuck the demo. Get your shit and get it going. But you know they're probably going to need... That new game from Rebellion, oh my god, that was a great surprise. Atom Fall, giving me kind of British Fallout vibes. Oh my lord, I'm so happy. I was expecting this Sniper Elite 4. Is this like a... I was going through like Holdfast. I was going through all these kind of games like a goofy goober. So it just didn't know. That was great. That'll go to everything, don't worry. But yeah, more importantly, going to Game Pass. Yeah, no Game Pass showcase. That's wild. For the giving out about not having enough subscribers. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, yeah, unbelievable. Great to see that at Xbox as well. No date. We barely got a date for anything. I'll say the third party stuff. Doom the Dark Ages, yeah. I'm glad to see good reactions on both sides, because there's I have everything, so I don't have a horse in the console war shit. But some of these people have unbelievable biases, and they're in their 30s and 40s, so to be around my age, and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be known and playing in a industry with these scumbag console warriors. Like, they're beating each other up over the street over a plastic box. Sony don't care about you. Xbox don't care about you. You're a number. Buy their product. That's all they want from you. Trust me. They don't fucking care. But trust me, you fighting in the trenches of Twitter and Reddit, and you're nothing but a coward. You're a keyboard warrior. That's all you are. It's so weird. Like, people are like, oh, we do it because it's like sports teams fighting against each other. Guess what? That's cringe too. At least that comes from your hometown, so it makes more sense. Or maybe a family member is on the team. That makes sense. But fucking representing a fucking football team, like soccer football, from 4,000 miles away, or jumping in at American football while you're sitting in your living room in the middle of Ireland. It's nice to be excited about something. The same with fantasy football. Enjoy it. But this is not what we're talking about. We're talking about these sicko fans. They're not even fucking fans. They're sicko fans. That's what they're fucking crazy people that have lost the will to live. Maybe they hate their wife, they hate their kids, maybe they've never had sex and they're in their 40s, and all they have is these stupid pieces of plastic or these imaginary teams that they think they care about them. I look at someone like I Show Speed and I watch him do fucking IRL stuff and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, this guy's cool, you know, he's fun and he's fucking crazy. And then I go and see him, like, almost humping Ronaldo's leg or whatever he calls him. Every week he's a new name from Ronaldo. It's like, dude, if you're such a fan, fucking learn how to pronounce half this stuff. No education at all. But yeah, he's obsessed, and like all the money he's made off streaming is now being pumped into traveling the world, watching a couple of fucking. He'd be better off just going and I don't know, maybe fucking playing the games or something, you know. Go join a team and stream that. Wouldn't that be cool? There's a free idea. Go to like a boot camp, football training boot camp. Obviously, he'd be paid to get in there, but I think that'd be cool. Maybe he's done that already. I don't know. I don't sit down and watch these streams. It's all clips. Long time. Who has? WoW to console. Yeah, someone else thought World of Warcraft to come to console. Why didn't they announce that? I'm just going to try. Black Ops 6 is 310 gigs. What the fuck? What is going on? And it's only like a DLC. Alright. Let's see. Campaign image. Let's see. Project Helix, which is Star Wars Outlaws. Leaked by Visceral. Oh. Let's see. First targeted 2023. Early model had an underclock. Okay, that doesn't matter. I want Star Wars 1313 to come back. Let's see. The Initiative's Perfect Dark is a sequel to Perfect Dark Zero. Interesting. Or a revival. It looks more like a revival. But we'll see. That's great. Something happening with Star Fox. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna start spoiling stuff for Nintendo. Careful. Let's see. Street Fighter 6's third year season. Apparently, all the esports stuff's getting backed by Saudi Arabia, and everyone's pissed because Saudi Arabia is an extremely rich country, but extremely backwards when it comes to just common decency. Like women, gay people, all that stuff, they're treated like trash. So people have pulled out, and now they've leaked the entire season 3 or year 3 for Street Fighter 6. It's supposed to be getting spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, it's supposed to be getting a huge amount of real people like Freddy Krueger and Jason and all that. Lots of guest stars. Let's see. Yeah. Splinter Cell won't be at UB Forward. Yeah, the Splinter Cell remake is in big trouble, as is Prince. I don't even know why Ubisoft's doing a forward, because they're only going to show Assassin's Creed Shadows, they're going to show Star Wars Outlaws, and probably, maybe, a Far Cry 7, maybe? But I think the next Far Cry is actually a multiplayer. It's not Far Cry 7 with Cillian Murphy. That's the next one. This new one is supposed to be a multiplayer online stuff. They have nothing to show for Ghost Recon, sadly. It's all been cancelled. And the Division... Actually, no, there is a Ghost Recon Project Over, which is the next game. That's way off. 4 years, I'd say. But I'm talking about like the Division and other... They're meant to be trying to bring them back Rainbow Six Vegas. And then obviously the Rainbow Six Siege stuff has now been put on a subscription, and the fans are pissed. Oh, here we go. Zombie stuff. Hold on.
Incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies.
Stupid ass piece
Be on the
of doing higher
lookout for more
gigabytes.
intel coming later this year.
Did he say anything about rounds or something? Here we go. Here's the zombie stuff.
Now we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers
She's got that
hands-on
mommy
Black Ops 6,
vibes.
so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement.
Kingdom Hearts 4 2026.
We'll be sharing so much more about Black
Embargo
Ops 6
for
in
Shadow
the
of
coming
the
months,
Earth
and
Tree
look
on
forward to seeing
18th.
your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content.
I think I missed some of the zombie
we'll
stuff.
be sharing
I'm sorry.
more about.
Let's see, I think I have some information on zombie stuff. I think.
Allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
Oh god. No. Does anyone want me to talk about Warzone? Oh! Yeah, so apparently with the Marcus Phoenix collection for Gears, it's been long rumored, right? But just recently, one of the composers for the series updated his entire resume, including putting the logo for the Coalition on Gears 1, 2, and 3, which were not there before because that was done by Epic, you know? So, that makes me think it's coming. So, hold out for that, for sure. Yeah, Gears were updated. So that makes me think they're still coming. Yeah, so that really cool Souls-like, that Bloodborne Chinese Souls-like looked amazing. Trying to see other stuff, sorry. It's hard to see. I don't want to spoil Nintendo stuff. I don't know when. They're saying June 18th, but then they're also saying Gears 6 is a prequel. I don't think that's Gears 6. It's not Gears 6. Now that's Ryan McCaffrey saying that, who's Xbox. That's not Gears 6, my dude. This is a prequel to tide things over. Gears 6 needs a little more time because the Coalition are helping all the studios with Unreal Engine 5. Hence why things like Hellblade 2 looks amazing. But Gears E-Day will look fucking phenomenal. You can already see. Cyber Zombies turn up. Sorry. Literally 5, right? No, I'm gonna find something here for you, dude. I heard about it. We're basically saying this game is gonna feel nothing like Warzone. So if you hate the feeling, the animations, the controls of Modern Warfare, this is gonna feel completely different. It's buttery smooth. Here we go. So Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies will feature 2 round-based maps at launch. Right, so they're going to drip feed it like they used to do it back in the past. That's just at launch. This is what I heard 2 days ago. So I'm going. They won't tell you. I'll fucking tell you, Dynamite. All right. Let's see. The maps themselves are apparently Terminus Island, and it's kind of a nod to Cold War, and Liberty Falls, West Virginia, which is meant to be a transit remake, and that's just the launch maps for it, and they're going to be round based. They're trying to go back to that stuff. They said that one of their big inspirations is actually like Black Ops 3 zombies, and I think a lot of people probably that was when they jumped off, huh? So we'll see. So this is just kind of information that's leaking all over the place. Obviously take it with a grain of salt. It might not be true. This comes from different channels, not like YouTube channels. I mean like sources and employees leaking stuff and things like that. Let's see. Also a church, power plant, underground labs, and a bank. Police tape assets. So yeah, people have found bank and police tape assets in the files. Trans is supposed to be a Black Ops 4 zombie as well, so it's kind of been pushed forward. Die Rise, buried, got under purgatory. Yeah, we'll see. I'm thinking that they held those back because Black Ops 4 was a bit of a disaster. So now they're being repurposed and pushed forward for 6. Looks like it, which is a great thing. But it makes you show how everything is just a giant puzzle piece and they're just getting a hammer and glue and taping it all together, you know. Let's see. Just want it to be starting pistols. Transit Remake is real. I really love that map. Yeah, I'm just reading the responses for this for you. But sometimes you'll find some employees just sneak into these replies. It's crazy. Like Shinobi 602. That dude knows so much. He's like, well, because he's like saying nearly everything we saw today is probably... Oh, I forgot to see this. Yeah, that really cool. Life is Strange as well. Yeah, South of Midnight. I'm so happy. Adam Fall. Great surprise. Great surprise. Yeah. Oh man, they did wonderful. Wonderful. So yeah, I'll have to see about the. I think they might need a little more time, maybe on the Activision Game Pass stuff, like the old CODs and Spider-Mans. I